No, I'm super late. But, I'm going to make it up to y'all tomorrow. Whew. I'm going to look like a whole different person tomorrow. I'm about to shave this beard off. It's starting to get hot around these parts again. Stand on here, smoke one with y'all real quick before I call it a night. Yo, what's going on, cuz? Oh, where am I at? I'm at the house. RV was good. Yeah, I just came out for a short time. No, I didn't. I'm gonna catch up on it at some point tonight. But I know Stephanie retained. I seen a picture of her at a Jordan Gray study at the Reek. Oh shit. Take a trip around these parts. Hey, Katie, what's going on? Man, it feels good out here. It feels good out here. It wasn't feeling good. It wasn't feeling good out here earlier. Muhammad, what's happening? But then it's supposed to be raining again. It's about to be raining all over again. It was beautiful today. It was in the 80s today out here. But man, hey, so let's see. They're going too fast, putting titles on. Huh. At that point. So how many of y'all seen the blunder? The blunder today? Me and Who Right got Denver content creators press. These fools crying. Oh, for real? Man, what they crying for though? Man, a lot of that's been going on. Motherfuckers been, man, I don't know what the hell. Well, I mean, I know, but I'm just saying, this shit crazy. Oh, you need to call me? Oh, I gotta get, yeah, see, I gotta get my, yeah, see. I finally got a permanent phone again, so, I gotta give everybody a new number. Man, that's what I've been hearing. Now, it's crazy, because I was telling Jesse earlier, I got this new phone, and it be giving me all kinds of updates. It be giving me all kinds of information, and I'll be finding out, man, I'll be getting Denver news off the rip. I'll be like, yo, it's going down out there. Corn first album came out in 94. Yep, facts. Hell yeah, here. Yeah, I fuck with Corn. Man, but did y'all see the blunder today? So, damn, these kids be leaving all that shit out. Whatchamacallit? Nah, facts. So Trump's cabinet people done did a blunder, and they got pressed today about it. So apparently, these fools done went into a group chat, an open group chat, a non-classified group chat, and the whatchamacallit, the CIA director or whatever was sitting out there. They was having war playing conversations. They was having war playing conversations, and then somebody ended up sending the group chat to to a journalist who's out there and made a whole article about it. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, this is not good. This is not good. I'll be like, what the hell? How the hell y'all let that happen? You know what I'm saying? Do you see the Chris Jericho with the fan? Oh, yeah, I seen it. I don't know what it is about these wrestlers and kids. That should slowly becoming a trend. Yep. How you pronounce that? Yaya. Am I saying that right? Yaya. Oh shit, man. I'm like, and the crazy part about it, his cabinet is nothing but Congress members, former Congress members, because you can't be in Congress and be in the president's cabinet at the same time. So you got cabinet members, former Congress members, and Fox analysts in his cabinet. And they out here giving all kinds of information. Bro, we did a stream last week and the whole East Side talking. Some little fools did a video about me. What? Oh, man, I got to see that. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that live. Man, why everybody, man? See, this is what I'm talking about. See? You try to talk some real shit, and people want to get in their feelings and shit. Like, stop getting your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Acting like you ain't got no type of testosterone. You been to a concert before? Like small concerts. Nothing like a major concert, but I've been like small concerts. You know, and then like some of my boys are artists too, so you know I try to get to some of their shows. Yeah. Shit, as a matter of fact, what's that band? Papa Roach. Papa Roach is from the 7s, Vacaville, California. See, I remember when shit. I you know what I'm saying. This is before like YouTube and everything. You know what I'm saying. I had made some statements, about my town and shit, and you know what I'm saying. Motherfuckers, some people got they were like what. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? You know. And what I'm seeing is going on, cuz I'm noticing something. I'm noticing a lot of us OGs, because let's face it, we OGs in this shit at this point, right? So I'm noticing a lot of us older members have been like reestablishing or working on reestablishing how things are supposed to go. And these youngsters is not having that shit. They is like, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's our time. You guys had your time. Now we like, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? We had to follow code after our OG. So what the fuck? What the fuck make you youngsters special? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Yep. 20 minutes from where I'm from. Well, actually it's 15 minutes. It's 20 minutes with traffic. But fucking with one of us is only gonna take us about 10 minutes. But that's if we take the freeway. We could take the back road. That's how close Vacaville is to Fairfield. We could take the back road and be there with like in minutes. You know what I'm saying? Barry motherfucking Wood in the building. What's happening, Barry? Daniel Barry in the building. We got berries in the building. We got ones with Y's and I's. What's happening? Yo, salute to I's one time. Bars. You know, and it's just like with the whole situation out here in California, particularly out there in LA. Yo, AD is stupid. Yo, AD is stupid as hell. Yo, AD, I know you probably ain't gonna hear this, but hey, cuz, check this out. You stupid for making that comment. So it was like maybe a day or a couple of days, or maybe I just seen it like a couple of days afterwards. You know, he was talking about the whole thing with Big U and all them. These two, he said, he looked at the list. He said, hey, it ain't none of them from Compton. Ah, cracked up. He's like, ain't no Compton niggas. Oh, he's stupid. He's stupid. But I feel him though. I'll be feeling the same way. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, shoot, it ain't no Fairfield niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that happened over there. That shit didn't happen over here. That shit happened over there. Shit. You know what I'm saying? See, oh yeah. Go watch Rod's video called "We Are Not Moving." That video. Oh yeah, I started watching that video too. I started watching that video and I got called away, got distracted, and forgot to go back to it. Okay. For what? If look, if they ain't moving, then they ain't moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know what the big when you got your own identity, you know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody else's identity. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, we supposed to be a collective anyways. You feel me? We supposed to be a collective anyways, regardless of what side it is. When this whole thing, when this cripping got put together, you think Tookie and Raymond and all them was in there arguing like nah. This is a collective, you know what I'm saying? You hold it down for the West, I hold it down for the East. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rock it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it. I don't get it. This reminds me of when Sting turned heel in 08 and formed the Main Event Mafia with Kurt Angle. Yeah, oh man, that Main Event Mafia was so nice. I like that. Nah, I do. Facts. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sting went forward. I was like, oh shit, we got heel Sting again. Yo, let's go. We also did a live and some fool named Rip18 from ESRGC was pressed and decided to make a video going at. Man, brought me into it. See, look, hey, cause ain't this what we be talking about though? About we try to move away from that type of shit, but somehow we always get drawn back in. You know, we always get dragged back in, like because we got people out here that we got men out here. Let me say this: we got men out here that rather wear panties than wear boxers. You feel me? That's what they are. I don't give a fuck who get mad about what I just said. Shit. Because that's the reality. The stinger. Allegedly, the Bloods and the Crips beef got started over a girl. Yeah, it did. It did. It got started over a girl. As a matter of fact, a lot of beefs, a lot of gang beef started over a girl. Which be like, yo, what? So we started a whole generational beef over a girl. Yeah, we lost hella bodies over a girl. While she went on about her business, we over here fighting. She ain't like. That's the goofy shit I be talking about. See, ESRGC are the babies from the east side, right? Set are the OGs from the east side. They trying to ride under ETGC. Ah. That's what's going. Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, see, when that type of shit goes down, that's when the politics get ugly. That's when the politics get very ugly. You know. But, you know, because matter of fact, who else was going through that? All the Hoovers, the 107s, the 107s. They was just going through that shit. Because they dropped Criminal and came back to Crip, and a lot of them youngsters was mad as fuck over that shit. Like, no, we criminals. You know what I'm saying? OG was like, nah, this is Crip. And anybody got a problem with it? You know what I'm saying? How much you want to bet she be laughing about? Man, I'm telling you, shit don't make no sense. Right, yeah. But this is what I'm saying, though. Like, I could see it if it was something that was out of line, overboard, you know what I'm saying? Might have said too much. All right, I can see some people getting upset about it. But if we're standing on what we're supposed to be standing on, and I'm making a point of that, then what's the problem? This ain't a youngster saying, Rod put his time in. So he got every right to speak on it. Because that's where confusion come in at. If nobody says nothing, then that's where the confusion come at, and then boom. And then all Rod was trying to do was put some clarification about what it really is. I don't get that shit. You ever watch? Man, that's my shit right there. That's my shit. Matter of fact, 2 days, Raising Canaan. Oh, the way up. Now the picture even got even more clear. Hold on. I want to make sure I got this correct. I want to make sure I got. Hold on. Because, you know, sometimes I'll be reading something and I might have overlooked what I read or something. Hold on. So you telling me you got some cats from the east side that's trying to ride for the west side? What? Hold on. What the? Hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't get that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Willie D said it's gotta be. Hold on. Willie D said it be's gotta let it. It gotta hold. Yep. Rise Turk been around since the 80s. ESRGC been around since 2010. See that? Stop it. You got generational compared to 15 years? Compared to 15 years? We got 40 years versus 15 years. Come on now. Dago didn't trust Dre like Lobos trusted Ghost. Oh yeah. Nah, he didn't. He did. But Ghost fucked up a lot though. He fucked up a lot. He was doing too much. And then how he was trying to how he was treating his son like, man, his son trying to like dad, you know, he crying out for help, and his dad was like on some other shit. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Hey y'all, give me a couple minutes. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. Had to go do my duties. Y'all, what up, cuz? That's great. Oh, shit. You know what's crazy? The fact that they're trying to do Cali politics is crazy. Like, everybody got their own thing, you know what I'm saying? Nobody should be doing other people's politics. You know? like when you see the cripping up north, it's not the politics. It is down in Southern California. So like, it was like, y'all ain't real Crips. You know, y'all know how it goes. Y'all ain't no real Crips. Y'all, yeah. Because we're not from LA. You know what I'm saying? We're not from Compton. We're not from Watts. You feel me? We're not from Inglewood. None of that. We're from the Bay. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep Bay politics. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what it is in the streets. It's Bay politics. Nothing else. You know what I'm saying? People try to bring their politics to the Bay and we shut that shit down. Take that shit back to where it came from. You try to bring your politics to where we at, yeah, you're going to find yourself like, you're whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Say what, J Militant, you got to do what you got to do. And when you think the parties, oh, shoot, that's a good question. I can't really call that one. Well, they told to wear a green flag, so it's no. Oh shit! So my question is, why they hit the prison yard and the east side gets into it with the right trades, and do they ride with the east side or moving? Oh, my thing is this. This is where I see it. If you east side, if you from the east side, you ride with the east side. Period. Whatever it is, that's the way it's supposed to be. Anything that goes against what's supposed to be has to get checked. Bottom line. To me, they got to ride under the Colorado Crip card. You know what I'm saying? Really, we kind of I like that too. East Denver has to stick together because we're hated by everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Over the course of time and years and everything, we've had people try to come in and try to do some infiltration, like, yeah, y'all should do it like this, and maybe y'all should do it like that. Like, nah, we're gonna do it the Bay way. You know what I'm saying? One way or another, you know what I'm saying? If we drown, we drown. You feel me? We succeed together, we drown together. You know what I'm saying? It ain't none of this. We doing half and halves, quarters, and nah. Nah. And if you don't want to be down with that, then you know what I'm saying? Shit. There's a simple look. If you don't want to be down with it, there's a simple solution to fix that. There's a simple solution to fix that. Anybody that don't want to be down with what it is, there's a simple solution. Everybody got to get packed out. Now, if you want to go and ride for that, then you by all means. But you ain't finna ride for that while you riding under us. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. If that's what you want to ride for, you know what I'm saying? Come to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Come get your put off. And then you can go with any politics you want. You feel me? You go with any politics you want. But you won't be coming over here to the east side no more. And don't even try to think about starting anything up on the east side. Shit, you want to go chill with the west, then you go over there. You go over there. You know what I'm saying? Up to part really is Royal Hood is basically their big homies. That's crazy. Like, how you do it? How you go against the big homies though? How you go against the big homies though? You know what I'm saying? Man, these politics shit is fucking crazy. All right. This is why like people that be trying to get on these podcasts that's not a part of this shit and be sitting there trying to politic, and then you got people that is a part of this shit, you sitting there trying to politic with, like, no, it's not the same. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I would do. This is what I would do. If you want to be into Cali politics, well, in Cali politics, when you want to go do your own thing and you want to go start up, be doing some other shit, you want to do some other politics, well, in Cali, you got to come get your put off. You got to come get your put off. You is no longer good in the hood. You know what I'm saying? No, not good. So since you want to be in Cali politics, this is how Cali politics work. Come get your put off. Come on, cuz, come get your put off. You feel me? That's all bad. You know? That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. You know, it's like, why do you want to bring that kind of heat to yourself? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why you want to bring that kind of heat to yourself? You got to, like, it ain't, and look, I know it ain't enough of them. I know it's not enough of them. So why you want to put yourself in that type of predicament? You know what I'm saying? Because all that's finna happen, it's finna be a fucking madhouse, which what I'm hearing is already there. So it's like, man, it's nonsense. It's nonsense. I don't get it. You know? Like, we can all understand don't know why I don't want to stick. We can all understand, right? About wanting to make a name for ourselves and do our own thing and this, that, and the third, right? But when you going against the code, though, that takes on a whole nother life of its own. Like you going against something that people have died over. You know what I'm saying? Risk their life for them to be able to represent. Just to turn around and basically desecrate, spit on the legacy? Because you want to do some other shit? So now everybody is supposed to conform to what they perceive to be is what it is. This is what I want to know. Was there a meeting called? You know what I'm saying? Was there a sit down? Was there something? Because at the end of the day, regardless, they can't make that call. Only the OGs can make that call. You know, just like when we wanted to, you know what I'm saying, do our thing, and we living in the Central, like the homies was already living in the Central, it just it wasn't marked, and we marked it. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't just go and just do it on our own, like, you know what I'm saying? We youngsters, we had to go to the OGs and get the okay. They had to bless that shit for us to do that shit. And we ran with that shit. You know? We didn't go against the code. We didn't go against the collective. We just added on to that shit. You know what I'm saying? On some historical shit. You know, like some youngsters, you know what I'm saying, landmarked the side of town that didn't have no side. It was literally no side to it. It was just streets. And then you had the east side, you had the west side, you had Sassoon, you know what I'm saying, old Sassoon, and we put a name to it. We literally put it on the map. We literally put it on the map. So my legacy is set. You know what I'm saying? No matter what I did after that, my legacy was set. You know what I'm saying? And it was all under the east side. You know what I'm saying? Because the east side is the set and the central is the home. So, and motherfuckers had a problem with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, central. Like, oh, man, you know what I'm saying? And we held that shit down. And when motherfuckers finally realized, like, oh, wait, hold up, these is the same, but they just, damn, y'all niggas hella big. Y'all cover a lot of land. You know? That's why I be so vocal about my town, about my side, and what you know what I'm saying, because a lot of people get on here and give their own interpretation of the history, you know what I'm saying, of Fairfield. I'm gonna give it to you, you know what I'm saying, one all the way down to the, you know what I'm saying? So See? Can't be doing that. But that's what I'm saying. You got 40 years. Like, come on now. Look, a lot of us live out here in Sacramento, right? We done got 10 plus years in this motherfucker, right? Don't say that we from Sacramento. Because yeah. I've seen homies go at it because one homie done said, play around, went out the other homie like, hey, you from Sacramento. You from Sacramento now. You want, homie like, cuz fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't from Sacramento. Shit. It's Fairfield, California, East Side, DVPC. You know what I'm saying? Understand that. Man, rest in peace. Rest in peace, people. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Oh yeah, shit. Everybody hate the 8 trays. Everybody hate the 8 trays in LA. And the 8 trays is not a big hood either. The 8 trays is not a big hood either. It's a small hood. Small. When I say small, that motherfucker small. and then not only that, but they share it with the Hoovers. They share 8 tray with the Hoovers. You got 8 tray gangsters, and then you got 8 tray Hoovers. Right on, cuz. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no me without him, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Along with the big homie Jingles. From that Watergate Crip, cuz. You know what I'm saying? All the way down to that 1900 East Side. DVPC, cuz. Established in the 80s. Went to these parties. Now they can't fake me. They try to get in this gangster shit, think the shit's gravy. Yo, what up, Jordan? Yo, that little fool said on the video, my cripping ain't official because I'm Mexican. What the fuck? Okay. 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 Oh man. Okay. You know, sometimes you need to just sit down and shut your ass up, little boy. Grown folks talking around here. Sit your ass down. Speak when you're spoken to. Shit. Hoover criminals back under the Crip card, I heard. Yeah, it's just the right now it's just the 107s. You know them youngsters is trying to push that criminal hard. They on that criminal shit. Bro, I got 30 plus years of cripping under my belt. Got put on in the 90s. Man, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. 30 years, you know, feel me? Big crippin', you know what I'm saying? Hey, that remind me of that video I seen. Well, I originally seen it when it first aired back in the 80s, and then years later, I seen that shit again, right? And it was a TV a reporter. They was doing like, you know how they were like doing like specials on the Crips and everything back in LA and all that. So they was talking to a bunch of lokes, and the reporter was asking them about, you know, getting a job versus being on the street hustling, right? And this one loke was like, yeah, I'll work. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a Crip at work. I love that line. Crip at work. You know what I'm saying? Crippin' don't start just because you ain't banging on somebody, you feel me? Man, you know what I'm saying? As long as you paid your dues, man, I'm gonna shut up. You ain't gonna hear shit come out of my mouth. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Because this look, if you of another race and you get into this cripping, right? Or just in the gangbanging world as a whole, right? It don't even necessarily be cripping, right? You really gotta pay your dues in that shit. And as long as you pay your dues and you show you really down for it, man, ain't nobody shouldn't have anything to say on Crip. He said broke his heart a little bit. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you feel me? Like like, come on now. You know, it was just like, look, it was just like when Frank Lucas was doing the mafia thing. He had to do extra to prove himself that he should be part of one of the families. Like we be having this black guy being like, yeah. You know? And shit, if you really want to be honest about it, how many of you young lokes is actually putting back into your community? Tell me that. Tell me that. You want to be big cripping, right? You want to be big cripping youngsters? What you doing for your community? Because if you ain't doing shit for your community, your cripping is bad. Yeah, I said it. Shit, and they ask you, shit, tell them Jay Boog said it. On Crib. Oh, he don't need to worry about me. He better get ready to work. Got a whole lot of things you got to do, boy. Got a lot of things you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Man, exactly, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Shit. I don't hear nothing, man. If you ain't did shit for your community, man, sit your cripping ass down. Shit, before you fuck around and really be cripping. Shit. Shit. Because that's the main thing about cripping. That's why the C is so prevalent. Because if you ain't about your community, how you crip? You got to ask yourself that. I ain't got no answers for you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get these gray hairs because, you know, I lived a wonderful lifestyle. I ain't living life with four good fingers. You sure that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, right there. You know what I'm saying? Almost had to have my shit amputated over this cripping. Shit. Now, I'm talking about that point right there. Shit. I've done for my community. Have you done anything? Have you given any money to help out? You know what I'm saying? Look. I've helped out. I've helped out across state. Tell them, cuz, you know what I'm saying? From one low to the other, you know what I'm saying? You taking care of your community, you know what I'm saying? I put money to you know what I'm saying? Real Crip shit. Nationwide, Rip Riders. And they got to bring that song back, but it really got to be, you know what I'm saying? It got to be the Rippers. It got to be the Rippers from across the board, from state to state. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you motherfuckers done did that shit. Nationwide, Rip Riders nationwide, Rip. Shit, we played that Blood and Crip tape out like a motherfucker. Shit. Of course, we only played one. Now, the first time we played that shit, we played both sides, right? We played the Crip side first, obviously, right? We flipped it over and played the Blood side. Cause we almost broke that tape. We almost broke that motherfucking tape. Like, no, go shit. We got, you know, at the local store that tape. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah, that banging old wax. Shit. Motherfuckers like, well, you know what I'm saying? Got that Pyru love. You're like, what the fuck? Pyru love? Hell no. Bless you. I don't want to hear that blood shit. You know what I'm saying? And see, for us being from the Bay and being Lokes, it was always an extra because y'all know in the Bay, motherfuckers say blood a lot. I had to tell a whole lot of motherfuckers, don't call me blood. Like, man, I ain't with all that. Just because you ain't with it don't mean I'm not. Shit. You gonna call me blood when I got a whole blue flag hanging out my back pocket, though. And you gonna talk about, man, I ain't with that. Man, come on, that's your goofy ass down somewhere, cuz. My bad, cuz. Shit. Don't say that shit either. I had to tell motherfuckers that too, shit. I heard motherfuckers say cuz one time, I was like, where are you from? You're like, I ain't from nowhere. So what you saying cuz for? Oh, because that's just all I talk. Well, hey, check this out. Don't say it again. Why? Are you a Crip? You want to find out? You want to find out? I can help you out. I can give you a helping hand. Man, exactly. I couldn't say that shit. To really imagine if they did a. Oh. No. Oh man. Let's see. Why do they talk like that in the bed? Man, it's from some. It's some 70s shit. It's some old 70s shit. You know, Young Blood. What's up, Young Blood? Shit. Hey, shit. Look, long before I got into this crippin', man, I didn't like that Young Blood word either. Like Young Blood. But that's pretty much it. It's like some old school shit that just carry on. The origins of it is like kind of muffled. You know what I'm saying? Some people say it's from this, some people say it's from that. You know, imagine if they did that shit would be wow. I'll listen to it though. I'll listen to it. That shit, that is a good question. Why haven't they done that? But you know, they politics is they be on some other shit. You know, on some Vietnam War shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. For real. All right, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and end this. I was actually on here longer than I expected. So I will catch y'all tomorrow. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Thank you for sliding through. I love this conversation. We're going to have this conversation again. Yo, hey, we're going to have to get a live going. So I'm going to tap in with you on that, and we're going to get this shit cracking yet again. So once again, and like always, we're going to keep it cracking. We're going to stay militant, and we're about this bitch. Peace.